Good evening and salutations. This is your host of the Psychic RoundTable. My name is Alicia Anspaugh, and tonight we are going to be dealing with, the title of the show, or the title of this episode is Dealing with Psychic Self-Doubt. And, oh man, I personally have never been all that confident about anything in my life. But, here I am, talking to you folks on the lovely interwebs. And to potentially annoy a lot of people, and I'm not here alone. And we're going to start off with my favorite. She's going to love this because I know she's nowhere near ready. Hi, Angel. You're muted, Angel. Can't hear you. Can't hear you, sweetie.
You muted me. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep, I just unmuted you. Yep.
Okay. I was going to say, I am too ready.
Anyway.
For a change. Very busy.
Very busy.
Good. Yes, right. Very busy. I got a lot to catch up on. Plus, I'm going to be at the shop tomorrow in the afternoon. So,
yeah, I probably won't be there till like after 7 o'clock myself. Reasons I can discuss that. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
2.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Angel. Hi, Dennis.
So, you now see how I determine who came on next. Thank you, Angel. Angel is a psychic medium. Judy, well, you kind of gave away you didn't bury the lead anywhere in that one. She does tarot, or tarot, and Judy knows I know how to actually pronounce it. So,
yeah, we know you're kidding.
Oh, fair enough. Judy, 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Hello, Nicole Sparks. You are also muted. Okay. I can hear you. Say something.
Okay, sorry.
I heard you groan. Fair enough. So, anyway, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit yourself there, Nicole?
I'm fairly new to the whole holistic healing part of this, the spiritual part. We're psychic mediums also, and we do energy healing and chakra balancing. And I'm trying to also start doing guided meditations for people that have like emotional problems. They need to release their emotions.
Okay. I did actually see 2. I actually did see 2 of you pop on there originally.
Yes. But, I think Rick's going to join us, but he's new to this. He's always learning how to join.
You guys could maybe get on the same phone.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll save you a lot of trouble if you just both share tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I would. Okay, let me grab him then. I'll put it on mute though.
All right. Before you do that, odd or even?
Even.
Hi, Earl.
Good evening.
Earl is breaking up. I guess Nicole chose wrong. So.
That's weird.
No, you are weird, Earl. But I'm also trying to figure out why this keeps popping up right here. from StreamYard, but I personally have not.
Have you have you back to basic?
No, this is as far as I know. If we were back to basic, that would actually be up top, right here where it says live. And so,
then take it out.
Yeah, let's see, placement.
You can go into your settings and ship out, I would think.
You would think. The problem is I'm not quite sure which setting it's in. So, oh, hey, we actually have somebody watching now. Welcome. All right, everybody. I've got one more in the back. What go ahead and give me a vote. Yay or nay?
Yay.
We have one more guest to bring on. Jay, yes or no?
Yes.
Yay.
Oh,
I said yay. I said
Dennis
yay.
is here. I guess Dennis is here. Hi, Terry. Welcome back.
Hello.
So, anyway, Madam T has an apothecary and jewelry stuff, and I'm doing it even says apothecary and jewels. Whenever to be fair, it keeps saying like and subscribe, and then has a StreamYard thing down there.
I haven't been able to get rid of it since I put it on.
How did you put it on? Anyway, y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. AngelLynn, why don't we start with you? Go ahead and describe to the audience what you do, and I'm going to turn the camera off and try and figure out why this is doing this.
Okay.
So,
All right.
bear with us.
I'll start with me. I'm at the top in the middle there, so then we can go to Judy and kind of like follow it around that way. I am a psychic medium. That's my forte. That's what I'm good at. Psychic, past, present, future. Medium is mediumship, speaking to the dead. I have been doing it for 30 years. 30, yeah, about 30. And that kind of tells how old I am as well. I started giving classes now. I work with crystals. This is kind of a new one, if you guys can see it. It's so pretty. I love this one. Hold on. Let me hold it up. It just fell out of my purse. So I thought maybe I should share it. Can you see it? It's so pretty. So I think there's so much to this world, so much to learn, so much to give, and so much to get back out of it. And that's kind of like my philosophy. I love helping people. So, okay, Judy. You're next.
Hello. I got my first tarot deck when I was 12, so that's been a few years.
It's okay. I was 19. So
yeah, my parents were kind of clueless, so that was great. But that was to my benefit. So I do tarot readings. Kind of getting back into doing public readings again. So
be pretty stable.
Right now, I have started a tarot reading channel, Judy's Tarot on YouTube, and I need to get back to doing that. I've been kind of distracted. I got cataract surgery, first surgery I've ever had. And
oh, wow.
These glasses on and off because I can't get used to being farsighted instead of nearsighted.
Right. Until they do that second one, you're going to be off balance for a moment because it's messed up.
They've done the second one, but
it's
weird. I've been
it is.
I've been nearsighted kindergartner since kindergarten,
Yeah.
And now I'm farsighted. This is just weird.
Well, I'm almost blind, so I get it. Go ahead, Earl.
Terry's next.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I just got into this earlier this year when my oncologist told me that I needed to seek alternative medicine. And I was buying from other people and it got to be expensive. So I started making my own, started growing my own herbs and found out I was rather good at it and that it works because I use it. but I knew I needed something to go with it. And then I found out I was actually pretty creative. So I make a lot of jewelry, resin. Here's some of my resin artwork.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Very
And
nice.
so I just thought, why not? And then my son went to the store there in Des Moines and told me all about it. So that's how I got the hook up here. And I love it. Grateful to be here. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Nice to have you.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. Well, okay, I hope I can get in with everything going on. I don't know.
I can bring Smokies.
Awesome. I don't know if Dennis told you, but he finally got after over a year of being unemployed, he actually managed to get a job at Hy-Vee part-time. Well, he also has a job substitute teaching.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, at different schools. He got them right alongside each other. This is the longest Dennis has ever been out of a job, ever in his life. So he was twitching to get back to work, and it's been crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of him. We're bouncing and juggling. Plus, he's doing the 48-hour horror film challenge this weekend. So we're just like,
Cool.
We can come back to that after Earl describes this out.
I was
But
going to
yeah,
say, so Earl, I'm pointedly
Good
staring at
evening,
you.
everyone. Good evening. Now, for Terry and Judy, I am Earl Williams. I'm up in Waterloo, Iowa, and I am the host of Pagan Artist Spotlight podcast. I've been in the pagan community since 2000. I do basically I do everything as far as covering a lot of stuff happening in the pagan community. Not only am I a podcast, I'm also a DJ, internet radio personality. Plus, I'm also associated with today's witch, and
Babe,
it also, huh?
You're starting to freeze. Your line is freezing. Unfreeze
Okay,
yourself, Earl.
I'm fine. I'm good here.
I heard it cut out, but it comes right back. So I don't know.
Okay. Well, like I said, Pagan Art podcast associated with today's Witch magazine and also Pagan Chronicles newspaper.
Awesome. Okay, does somebody have TV going in the background?
I was just getting ready to mute it.
I'm
No,
on
I
it.
heard it. You shouldn't actually hear it, supposedly.
hear
But
it.
yeah, it was me.
Cool. I just shared the link for the vodcast across a couple more social media channels. Now, where are Rick and Nicole, the Sparks? What happened to them?
Well, Nicole's there, isn't she?
Nope. She be
No,
gone. I'll message her. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
Okay.
She was looking
But,
for Rick.
Yeah, she's looking for Rick. Terry and Judy, like you said, since 2003, I'm also getting into tarot deck reading as well. I got sent a tarot deck directly from Llewellyn that I've been using, and now I'm also. I just got myself also with a publisher up on the East Coast that handles pagan authors.
Nice.
Cool.
And that's Inner Traditions.
Inner Traditions. That's actually pretty neat.
Yeah.
Right.
You're growing.
They're gonna be sending me books directly.
Ooh.
Oh, there goes that book. What do you call that? What's the word I'm looking for, Alicia?
Which
He
one?
does The one for your column, like a book.
Book review.
Yeah, thank you. A review.
Yeah,
Couldn't
no.
find the word.
Book review. Hey, I'm excited. This is going to be absolutely awesome. And I do apologize today, guys. I am exhausted. Like I said, it's been a wild ride. I don't know if y'all remember, but every time Webb gets sick, he goes back to his normal night owl schedule, and it's hell getting him back to the daytime. I don't blame him. I died in the wool night owl myself, so is my dad, but still, it's like, oh, kid, come on, go sleep. Sleep. Isn't it nice? Look how nice and sleepy that pillow is. You need to sleep too. He's like, nah. Welcome to Thunderdome. It's like, so yeah. But that's okay. He's actually putting in a piece all by himself. He's doing an abstract artwork for the Art of Afterlife art show tomorrow and Saturday. It's going right along with Halloween Psychic Fair. So I'm really proud of him. He's taking off on.
Nice. Is that going to be thrown at the shop?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
I thought so.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So Dino's going to be there Friday and Saturday. Now, AngelLynn, you're coming in what time Friday?
Tomorrow. Well, I have 2 readings starting at 4:30, so I thought I'd probably get there I'm hoping 3. So I'm hoping to leave the house by 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be set up, and then I can just leave it set up for the weekend.
No.
Oh, here's a little piece of good news. Also did the interview with the author of this one here. Yep, I did the interview with Anu, and I learned a lot from her.
So tell us what you learned, Earl.
Well, okay, Anu grid community up in Maine, and she's been in the community for years.
Wow.
Nice.
She's a teacher. She is a Wiccan priestess, philosopher, and she basically she knows all the ins and outs of. She knows the history of the rune and how they head with spiritual teachings and you name it. She's got it down.
That's awesome.
Cool.
It is hard to keep that stuff in your memory. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is your name Terry? I'm sorry, I missed your name.
Yeah, it's Terry.
Just learning your herbs and learning that you can grow them. So there's so many out there. I give you guys all the credit. It's a lot to learn.
Yeah, I just finished getting my holistic license. So yeah, there is.
That is amazing. Oh,
cool.
We're supposed to learn till the day we die, and we will.
Oh, yeah.
So
I tell the kids that all the time.
Awesome. Right? Yeah.
Okay,
No, that's awesome. You're certified.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terry,
ma'am.
Tell me who you went through. I'm so curious. I helped my dad study for his naturopathic doctorate, but the school isn't around anymore. So who did you go through?
I went through the doctor that put out the apothecary book.
Okay.
And I always forget her name too. Let me Google her name.
There's been many books on apothecary.
Yeah, I know. I've read through a lot of them. That's why I'm like, I gotta know, because I'm looking for a different school. My dad told me I needed to go on and get my stuff, and I was like, nah, Dad, da-da-da-da-da. I should have done it when it was all fresh.
I went to Lost Skills Academy is the name of the academy I went through.
Lost Skills or Last Skills?
Lost Skills.
Ooh, okay. Hang on just one second. And we have Nicole Sparks back.
And her name is Dr. Nicole.
Yes.
Can
you hear me?
Dr. Nicole. Out of curiosity, Nicole, if I call you Sparky, are you going to be offended?
No, I will not.
Thank God. Okay. So we have Sparky back on. Sparky.
The doctor's name is Nicole Palian,
Okay. All right.
and
Hey,
it's Lost Skills Academy.
do you have the book? Can you hold it up?
I do. I'd have to go get it.
Good evening, Carrie.
Go get it. Carrie Conley from YouTube says hello. Hello, Carrie. Mwah. I think this is your first time with us. So welcome and thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Let me go get that book for you.
Awesome.
And welcome back, Nicole.
Thank you.
Let's see. Where are you located at there, Nicole?
Right now we're in Des Moines,
Oh, okay. Very
but
cool.
we're going to try to look for an office, hopefully in Creston or Osceola.
Nice.
Good deal.
We'll
I'm
meet
up,
it down there.
cool. I'm up in Waterloo, and I don't know if we've ever met before or not.
Home.
I think last week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, cool.
Out of curiosity, Terry,
Ooh.
this is going to sound a little odd, but
Ooh,
would you mind writing a review of the classes and the course and everything that you took?
Sure.
Okay, because I do 2 magazines, a New Age one and a science fiction fantasy horror one, and I would love to have your review in the New Age magazine.
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
because I use this book a lot. This one, and then Beginners, Herbal Medicine Beginners. I use that book a lot.
That would be
And
wonderful.
when I went through the classes, it took me 2 months, 3 months to go through it. And she talks about a lot.
That is pretty good. Carrie Conley, nope, been here a couple times. Well, okay, I didn't recognize the picture on the thing. All right, Carrie, well, thanks. Welcome back. And then Carrie, I love that book. Okay, we got more pictures there. Swank. Oh my
And
goodness.
Alicia, I will get you the transcript from that interview so that you
Hells
can
yeah.
put it into the magazine.
That's right, you will. By the way, the summer issues cover is looking boss. I had Nicole Ewing, my friend Nicole, she is a really amazing artist, and she's doing the cover on this one. She agreed because it's kind of a creature feature. So it's going to be Mothman and the Chupacabra.
Cannot wait to see it.
It's going to be fun.
Those
She's
are
doing pretty well. First, I thought she was a little crazy. I was like, dude. Okay, never mind. You're making it work. So, yeah, she's pretty awesome.
She is amazing.
So, Judy, how are you feeling after surgery, dear?
Well, it took me about 4 days to sober up, but that was last Wednesday. So I've been
Egg. Okay.
I stay under the influence of the anesthesia for quite a while.
Oh,
They're going,
yeah,
I'm
I need
the next
to go.
day. No, I was sober then. So, sober now.
Awesome.
Yeah, really well. I really didn't even notice what they were doing. The cataract surgery, didn't even notice that them doing it hardly, because they give you enough to kind of knock you out. I wasn't all the way, but I'm really touchy about my eyes. It didn't bother me at all.
I went to
That
Wolf
sounds
Clinic,
scary.
and yeah, I was surprised. I only needed the liquid Versed, and so I was wide awake, but it didn't seem to bother me. They were so fast at it. My doctor was amazing.
Yeah, they were really good at it. They're all nice and friendly. Des Moines eye
Yeah,
surgeons.
they know their stuff. They have to. It's really intricate. It's your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if they blind you, they know they're in a lot of trouble. So.
Yeah, right. Well, and hopefully they'd feel bad.
I was going to say, if they blind you, you're in a lot of trouble. I mean, damn. Okay. Oh. No, my mom is probably going to have that at some point. And she's like, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm like, okay.
It was really.
Okay. Now, Judy, you have a tarot
Here we go.
YouTube that you do, correct?
Yes.
Can you share that in the comments?
Sure. I know. Yes, it's Judy Z Tarot, so it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, I'll get it in the comments here.
Okay. And when are you going to be coming back to vending at events?
Oh, I am not sure. I've got a bunch of stuff going on this month.
Yeah.
Where is YouTube?
Yeah, people's lives are pretty busy right now, it seems like.
Summer is always busy. Fall starts to slow down just a little bit. Winter slows down a little bit more. But yeah. It's going to be fun, though, this season.
I think so. I think this month's going to be a good month.
Yeah, it is.
Better than last
Okay,
month.
Alicia, transcript is in your messenger.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
I am happy. This is good. Things are rolling along. It's been super busy, but I'm super excited. Plus, I managed to get some decorations in for the shop for Halloween.
Oh, good.
Well,
yeah, mine are in the back.
All my ones from the old shop got ruined. So, starting over new, completely fresh energy.
Yes.
New
I may have
stuff
to shop
to
around and get some stuff on discount. So, cool. Thank you, Judy.
I always pick up new stuff for deco every year.
But I like having the base to add to.
Mm-hmm.
And everything was wiped out last time. So I'm like,
yeah, that gets expensive.
Yeah, it does. But we've got some cool stuff. I asked Wub and he wanted pumpkins. Bats were okay, but he was heavy on the pumpkin theme this year. So it's going to be all jack-o'-lanterns. Well, okay, and I'm going to mix it with a little bit of Day of the Dead because you guys know I love that. That's kind of my holiday. I love it.
I wound up going by a house in Evansdale the other day. They've got their entire front of their house and the entire yard, I mean, covered in deco. I'm like,
love it.
Holy.
You could have stopped and left a card.
Right. Dude, there's some houses even down here. They just go all out, and I am totally here for it.
They're like better than Christmas sometimes, some of these yards at Halloween.
Yeah, they are.
It's just like, grandkids? Nice.
That's why I have to keep muting it because he keeps talking.
So Halloween Psychic Fair, as all of our viewers may or may not know, is happening this weekend, the 4th and 5th, Saturday, Sunday, alongside the Art of Afterlife art show done by Dean Sturdivant of Green Unicorn Art. We're going to have some great local artists and some awesome vendors. Now, we have had some vendors call off, guys, because they got sick or one forgot and thought it was next week.
So the art show will start tomorrow night, right?
Mm-hmm. Art show starts
what
tomorrow.
time is that?
Starts at 4:30.
Okay.
So Dennis is going to be doing a gig, substitute teaching, and then he's going to flip over to the 48-hour horror film kickoff thing. So it's going to be me and Wub in the shop while you are setting up. So prepare for chaos, AngelLynn. Are you prepared?
Oh, it'll be fine.
Are you adequately prepared?
Always.
So we can come tomorrow and start setting up for Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was going to be Saturday that I need to set up.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can set up
It don't
Saturday
take me
day,
long.
but,
So, yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. She's a psychic. She's like, wow, magic. Okay, bye.
Right?
You know, it's like, really? You know,
Shake out the tablecloth.
I do crystals and jewelry and all this other crap. So when she and I are setting up at a out fair together, I'm just looking over and going, really? That must be nice. And she's like, yeah, it is. Bye. I'm like, oh, come back over here. Help me set up. You know. So yeah, no, I thought I put it in the contracty thingy.
You probably
did.
Okay.
I was gonna say, who reads those?
Guys,
I was going by what Dennis told me.
You work so hard on them. Yeah.
I didn't use ChatGPT. I typed it all up myself and spell checked it all.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I read most of it, but I think I was going off of what Dennis said to be there at 10 o'clock Saturday morning to set up.
The hell is he smoking? No, be there at 9:30 to set up if you're going to set up Saturday, but you can come from 5 to 7 Friday night.
Oh,
So
sweet.
what time is Saturday's day then? It's not 11 to 7, I take it,
It's all
or 11 to 8.
Saturday is 11 to 7, Sunday
Okay.
is noon to 5. Like it's
Okay, like normal. Okay.
Mhm. The Halloween fair is always a 2-day, and now apparently the Day of the Dead is going to be a 3-day. So
Right.
we're
This
doing-
year anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking
You know
forward to both.
Actually, Season of Soul Fair, it's already booked in for next year as well.
Oh wow.
We're booked
Very
in for
good.
March and Season of Soul of next year.
Good.
I actually really love working with the mall because, man, they're actually being pretty cool about a lot of stuff. So much better
Mhm.
energy. And I'm not stressing out as bad because
No,
the
I can tell.
fairgrounds was really rough. It was really
Yeah.
rough, you know.
Mhm.
So I really like the mall a lot better. Plus, my food options are way better. I like
Right.
the mall better.
Mhm.
So I'm actually really happy. I don't know. I've got props incoming for it. You know, I'm excited. I'm excited for the Halloween fair. I'm excited for the Season of Souls fair. Oh, and also I got the shop newsletter out as well about the Halloween Psychic Fair and everything else. So I finally got that put together along with the Big Fair newsletter. And that was a challenge and a half, let me tell you.
So
However,
how do we, are
about
they on
having
the
a newsletter.
Des Moines Age site?
What?
Where can we read those at?
It goes out directly to my email list.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you don't put it on the shop site.
Well, I think it went out to Facebook because it doubled over.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. No, that's a good thing actually.
Yeah, basically the blog is your attractant, newsletter, it's what keeps things breathing. So
Right. Right.
I'm writing an article on how to do a newsletter because it's been so much damn trouble trying to figure out how to do a newsletter. If it was print, I'd be okay, but the tech end, it's rough.
Yeah.
But I got it out to all the
Would
customer
you
base.
like to see,
What?
would y'all like to see the new banner that I created for the partnership between myself and Today's Witch?
Hell yeah. Let's see. We are in suspense, Earl. Let's see.
Huh?
Nifty.
That is the new banner for the Between Today's Witch, Covered Bridge Press, and Pagan Artist Spotlight.
Groovy.
Nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
I like it.
Yeah, I have been busy creating a lot of new, and trying to come up with new artwork for Pagan Artist Spotlight, and I'm trying to come up with a secondary for t-shirt once I get that ready.
Okay, I'm going to assume you said you're coming up with artwork for a t-shirt.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
it
also
broke up
creating
bad
new
that time.
artwork. New art.
Wow,
once
this
I
is
get
like
to that point.
piece together hieroglyphics game I play.
Right?
It's like, okay, hold on.
It is coming in and out for sure.
Okay, let me reset.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
you reset. Cool. We await
Judy, are
his-
you going to be there this weekend at all?
Beach wants to say hi.
Aw. How cute.
He's heavy. I can't hardly pick him up. He weighs about 30
Yeah.
pounds.
He looks big.
He's a Bombay,
Oh, okay.
and they are big cats.
I'm not even sure I heard of him.
They're the Black Panther species.
Okay. Wow. How cool is that?
And he's very vocal and very much a diva.
Well, he looks really pretty.
Very.
I'm super allergic to cats and not really a cat person, but there was one cat I fell in love with. It was like a lynx. And when I found out how much they were to actually own, it was a no way. But that lynx had the most amazing personality. It was almost human. I was really surprised. Kind of dog, kind of human, and its dander didn't bother me.
And what cat was that?
No, it was kind of more wild. It was a lynx.
Oh,
Like, sure. Yeah. Beautiful, though. Absolutely gorgeous. If I could have, I would have taken it home.
yeah. He cost me $900.
Yep. Pet speaks.
I will be right back. Okay, I gotta step out for a second. Oh,
Okay,
maybe I'm there. I don't know.
Since AngelLynn has left the chat, do we want to talk smack about her or no?
You go right ahead. I'm down.
Oh. So, Terry, are
Ma'am,
you excited about the Halloween fair? And what all are you bringing?
I am bringing a lot of my jewelry. I'm bringing a lot of my resin art, and I'm bringing some of my medicine, and and I'm bringing smokies, barbecue smokies.
Nice. I'm really curious to see what you have on the apothecary side.
Oh yeah, it's all pain salves. I was gonna do some teas, but I didn't know how that would go. I'm gonna test it out first on the teas.
I was going to say how the teas would sell or how they would taste.
How they would keep. I need to test that out first before because I don't want something that's going to spoil. You know, even though it's powder, but I don't know. I want to test them out first. That and how it's going to work.
I was going to say, I usually use those baker's bags when I have my teas in, and they have the clear strip through them, and then you just put the label on it, but it's sealable. The sealable pouch.
Okay, well, I have the tea bag individual pouches to put them in, but I know, and I've got the cellophane to seal, but I also want to see how it's going to work because I want to try it on myself first. Because I'm making some for inflammation that you would drink every day.
Okay, well, if you make some for inflammation, I guarantee you Nicole Ewing, the volunteer at the shop, she is going to be all over that.
Well, my salves are all for inflammation. Because when I went through radiation and chemo, it really caused a lot of pain and neuropathy in my legs.
Okay.
To where that's the reason why I made it. Because I can't take a lot of meds because meds have gluten in them. And I have celiac disease. So I can't take the gluten pills.
Oh, wow.
So that's why the oncologist said that I need to seek alternative medicine.
Did it help your neuropathy? Because I have neuropathy. I have ilioneuropathy because I'm not diabetic.
Yes. Now, see, it threw me into type 1 diabetic.
Oh, my goodness.
The cancer did, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And so, it really helps. I put it on before I go to bed because otherwise my legs are twitching all night from the pain.
Right.
And then I put it on as soon as I get out of the shower. And anytime that it starts to hurt, I put it on and it helps take it away.
That's amazing.
Everybody tells me that has tried it, says it's like aspirin, but without the grease.
Nice.
Which is even nicer, yeah.
Yeah.
I will tell you, though, that is one way to turn a negative into one hell of a positive. I love it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I agree.
Now, how much are your salves, Terry?
Depending on the size, because I got like little 0.5 samples.
Mhm.
I $10 for that, and then the 1 ounce is 20, and then the 2 ounce is 30.
Nice.
I think I
Okay.
said that right. Yeah. Yeah, 10, 20, and 30. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And you grow all your own herbs?
Yep. All on my balcony.
Holy biscuits. See, I have a black thumb. My dad's got a green thumb. My husband's got a green thumb. Mine is straight up black.
Me too. I try to water it. I try to take care of it, but it always dies.
Yeah.
No matter
they're
what I
just
do.
Well, the trick to it is, and I found this out from some farmers, is use banana water to water them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need a
It
banana,
also keeps the pests away.
Yep. Take your peelings from your banana, put it in your pail, let it sit in the water, and whatever your plants, and they'll grow like
It's
crazy.
amazing. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that tip.
I just learned that tip, so I'm starting to use it myself.
Yeah. That, and I use coffee grounds and crushed up eggshells to keep like slugs and stuff off your plant,
Right.
because they can't crawl across some eggshells.
Ah. I wondered why eggshells worked. I thought it was just like some kind of protein in the egg or something.
No, it's to keep the slimy bugs off. And the worms, because they can't crawl across some eggshells.
Right. If you're growing them on your balcony, it's technically so say we grow them inside the house. Can the worms and the slugs still get on them?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Here's my balcony.
Okay, so it's outside, yeah. Which I knew it was, but
yeah.
Okay.
That is
Nice.
really
Very
cool.
nice. Yeah.
Cool.
Enterprising.
That's
Very
awesome.
ingenious.
It is so awesome to grow something. Like it makes you feel it really grounds me.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're doing something for the environment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I gotta get my charger.
Getting that Mother Nature back in there, and it really it grounds me a lot when I'm outside. I don't want to come in sometimes.
And you and my son both. By the way, Sheena sends her regards. She sends apologies, but her kiddo Luna ended up with a fever when she woke up from her car ride.
Oh my God! Yep, I had a high fever yesterday. My whole body was on fire. Don't even know. I only get that when I have strep. As far as I know, I don't have strep. My throat was sore, yes, but I mean it was high. I was a little worried about tonight.
Honestly, Dennis brought home something from his therapist's office, and the whole house got it. And Woman and I are still recovering.
Yeah, I had an episode last Tuesday, the day that the world was supposed to end. I didn't even know that. I didn't even put two and two together, but until later. Where you remember how I was before, Alicia?
Yeah.
I had one of those episodes.
Oh,
and I haven't had one in almost 2 years. Yeah. So it scared me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Putting too much stress on yourself.
Alicia,
I don't know.
up to you.
I don't know what it was.
Who, how, what, where, when, Earl?
Yeah, am I still breaking up to you?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. Pausing, freezing. Might be an internet connectivity issue.
I even wound up logging in my own account. Interesting.
I don't know. Usually you're not the one that has the tech problems.
Right.
Well, PC died, and I've had to operate off of my laptop.
Right. Okay. All right. You didn't leave out the offerings for the tech gremlins. You know you got to leave them cookies. Dude, seriously, honestly, the tech goblins have gotten this podcast so many times, and the other ones I was doing, Earl and Debbie, they know it by heart. Everybody's just like, damn, I'm running 15 half hour late. It's wild, but yeah. There were times when I actually had to switch from the desktop to the laptop and back during the stream. So yeah, you got to leave cookies out for the tech gremlins, tech goblins. Then they leave you alone. Maybe a shiny nickel. Maybe some copper.
Right? Or something to zap their ass.
That too.
I always use my tablet.
Mm.
Even sometimes that gets fritzy, depending on what's going on. I don't know. That's been weird. Now, Nicole,
Yes.
I know you're going to be there this weekend. So, what will you and is it going to be you and Rick or just you?
Me and Rick.
Okay. All right. What will you guys be doing at the fair?
We're going to be offering kind of like a 20-minute energy cleansing or chakra balancing,
Okay.
and also the 20-minute intuitive readings.
Okay. Groovy. I love it. Tell me a little bit about your process on that.
When we give readings, a lot of people, we kind of mix everything together. We use the tarot cards or the oracle cards, whatever I feel drawn to use for that person. Rick usually, with the psychic medium, if anyone's coming through that has a message, we'll use that as well.
Okay.
You can just use our intuition, and a lot of times a lot of people come when they're coming to us for something. It's usually an emotional issue deep down that they're trying to resolve, I should say, or get guidance with. Mm-hmm. So I'm more drawn to the emotional part of it when I'm doing the reading.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about your energy cleansings.
Usually, like Rick likes to do the shamanic part of it, mm-hmm. Which we haven't done an energy healing session probably for a couple of years because we've been off and on with the location. Mm-hmm. But usually they last about an hour. When it's the full energy healing session, it's an hour. But we're going to do them for 20 minutes, like a little, so they can get like a little dabble of what it calls for.
Okay.
Because in a mall setting, it's sometimes hard to actually help them with the emotional problem because there's so many people walking by that you're picking up on their stuff also.
I was going to say, now, where are you putting the energy, or are you just muting it that you're cleaning?
Transmuting it.
Perfect. Okay. And at the end of the day, about how long is it going to take to make sure everything's all cleaned?
See, I think for the mall setting, for me anyway, it takes maybe a couple hours or longer just to clear it.
No, I mean before you leave the shop, because you always leave the space clean. So
probably about half hour.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am very excited. And then AngelLynn.
Yes, ma'am.
I know what you're going to be bringing in, but let everybody know.
What am I bringing in?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm a psychic medium, so I'll be doing my readings.
Swanky.
Your question, or that last question you asked, was interesting. You said, like, when you go home. How did you put that again? Like, before you go home,
Before you go home, you always leave the space clean. If you're doing any sort of psychic work, energy work, mediumship work,
okay.
You always leave the space clean.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Not every vendor does.
Right.
But the good ones do.
Right. It's just automatic for me, so I just do it. Also, when I'm done with every reading, I let it go on home with them, because in the past I didn't, and it was starting to affect my life. And I learned that I can still be an empath and be empathetic with people and do my job, but at the end of the day, I can't fix all their problems.
True.
So
yeah.
I'm an automatic healer when it comes to emotions. So when our emotions are healed, people do better.
Yep.
So it's kind of easier. I don't know. It's just easy for me to do.
Does somebody have the cast on in the background?
I'm not sure.
Also, Kasumi sends her regards. Unfortunately, she was really looking forward to this, but she's not going to be able to make it because she thought it was next weekend and she's got to work. So, but I figure You know, honestly, this last couple of weeks has really been big on divine timing. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, good grief. It's been wild, but it's been all about divine timing. And that, do you guys know what I mean when I say that?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Rudy?
No, don't think so.
Okay. Basically, even if you're running late, you forget your keys, you have to go back for them. You know, it means you avoided an accident, or you met somebody you were supposed to meet, or something fell into place because you were running those 2 seconds late or 2 seconds early, or how many ever. But everything lines up exactly, and you're exactly where you're supposed to be, whether you like it or not. Basically, that's divine timing. These last couple of weeks has really ramped up. I have been exactly where I've needed to be every single time I turn around, whether I'm running late, early, no matter what my plans are.
Isn't that a beautiful feeling, though? Like, seriously.
It's a beautiful
is.
feeling, but it's kind of irritating when you have plans.
Well, it is, but it just shows you where you're supposed to be at that
Yeah.
moment. And
It does.
recognizing it is a gift in itself. So,
Yeah, okay, that is true. That is true. And this brings us to our main portion of the night. Dealing with psychic self-doubt.
Mm.
Every single one of us is intuitive here. Terry, I figure after everything, you got to have some intuition in there.
I've noticed since I started doing the holistic, I have been more intuitive with things. I even got me an altar board and been reading on witchcraft, it's been very interesting learning. And I've learned that I am a kitchen witch.
Yep. 100%. I love it.
Yeah. And it's been rather amazing, actually, learning that about myself.
I like it. So, dealing with psychic self-doubt. Tips, tricks, first experience with psychic self-doubt, how you guys got past it, how it changed you in your journey, how people around you handled it. Were they like, yeah, you're crazy, or no, you should keep going? Or anywhere in between?
I say a little bit of both.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay.
It depends on who you're talking to, I think.
Yeah.
If they're in their journey where they're more aware, go ahead.
First experience of it. First time you really had, first time of psychic self-doubt after you saw something that you knew was going to happen come true. Or that gut feeling.
I was told I was crazy.
Wow. Okay, then. Just slap right there. Okay.
Right? They just let her
slap
have
me in
it.
the face.
Okay.
It happened when mine happened when I was actually taking a shower and I had water running on me. And I seen, like, in my mind's eye or my third eye, I seen like this vision of a kid I went to school with that had passed away. He committed suicide. And I could just feel, like, I could feel his sorrow and his regret from doing it. But I also understood why he did it. So I was like hearing him talking, and I was like, he was telling me to get a hold of his sister. So I got a hold of his sister later that night, and I said, I don't know if you believe in this or not, but I have a message from Billy, and he wants me to tell you this. He keeps telling me it's adamant I give you this message. And it happened to be his birthday the next day.
Oh,
So I gave her the message, and then the next day she got a hold of me and said, oh, there's no way you'd know all this. You're the devil. You're the devil worshiper. I'm like, I'm just delivering the message. I don't know what I told you, to be honest. That's why I wrote it down so you would remember.
Right.
I forgot what I said. I'm like, I'm not going to remember everything I'm telling you. So I had to let her go because she was telling me that I was trying to hurt her more in her grief stage than I was helping her.
Yeah.
I find that very common, especially with me. I tell everybody from the get-go, you need to remember your own reading because I am not and will not.
Yep.
I've done thousands upon thousands of them. There's no way to remember them.
So when
Now
you do your readings, do you
Mhm.
so you tell them ahead of time that for them to record it, or do you like do they write it down, or how do you do that?
They usually ask if they ask me they can record it. I say yes, but otherwise I don't tell them to record it. I just tell them to remember it. I don't care if they want to write it down, record it, however they want to remember. That's on them.
Yeah. Okay. See, I'm new to this, so I'm asking all these
Yeah,
questions.
no, you're fine.
Thank you.
So it's you know, they have a responsibility even coming to you as well. And you cannot, there's no way for you to remember everything.
No.
There's not, and we're not God, so we don't have the answer to everything. I teach that in my classes.
And that's what makes me mad, because when they come to you, they're like, "Oh, you should know all the answers." I'm like, "No, I don't. If I don't know the answer, that means you're not supposed to come see me. Go see somebody else, because I don't have the answer you're looking for. I can't make
to
shit
that
up
one.
in my head."
Yeah, right. And that's the thing.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it either. Yeah.
I get what I get, and that's what it is. And really, spirits never, you know,
I find that I don't sugarcoat.
it's always been accurate. Yeah. I have a gentle way of saying it, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't sugarcoat either.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
I do have a good way of saying
I find myself very blunt now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where before I was such a people pleaser, and
right.
Yeah. You don't like the truth, don't come ask me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There is a thing I know some psychics say, and once in a while I'll say this, probably depends on the person. If there's something I touch base on that you don't want me to talk about, you have to let me know. I had that happen once in the shop there, actually. A lady sat down, her son had been murdered. My son, who's on the other side, told me that her son was on the other side. He's like me, Mom. He's gone. And so I brought it up. She didn't want any information about it. She just wasn't ready to hear it yet. Anybody else, I've never had that happen except that one time. But I totally respected of her, and she was amazing. I know she came back not that long ago to see me, but I wasn't there that day. So I'm still hoping she comes back again. Really liked her.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can't help the messages we get either.
No.
And I've had over the years several people go, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that one." I'm like, okay. And sometimes it's hard to get spirit to get off of it because some of their relatives.
Because they're adamant. They're telling you, get this message across.
Yes. And when it comes, okay, so say grandma doesn't want you dating your current husband or, going to be your husband. But really, he's a good guy and everybody else loves him. But grandma didn't like him. So sometimes you don't always get told the truth. Most of the time you do. But once in a while that happens. So it's like they have to decipher some of that information themselves as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I have found giving up the fear of being wrong makes you more confident. And over the years and over the readings that you do will also help your confidence to, being confident. And it also makes you a better psychic.
Yeah.
Medium. It gets easier to hear. It's like any job, really. I know it sounds weird, but the more you do it, the more it gets stronger.
It's like a muscle.
Yeah.
It's like a muscle.
Yeah. So we're the vessel. Yeah.
So, okay. If it's like a muscle, AngelLynn, psychically, how much would you be bench pressing right now?
Oh, I don't know, 1,000 pounds maybe. I don't shut down. I don't know how to shut down. I tried every which way, and I could never do it. And so I had to learn to live with the fact that it's there 24/7. I have to learn ways. Like I said, I love to go out and work in the yard. It grounds me, and it also clears me. I'm not around anybody in the house. I'm not around, well, my animals I want to be around, my dogs, but even them sometimes because they want to be next to me, and I have to watch them tripping me with the chain and stuff. So just going outside and working on the yard is a really good way for me to ground myself and not think about any of that. So I guess that's one way I can shut it down. But I just barely learned that, and I'm already been doing it almost 30 years. So
Carrie Conley, I feel called out, Angel. Lol. And then Ishika. Hi, Ishika. Welcome back. Ishika, hey. And she asks, how is everyone doing?
good. How isn't she the one that had a job problem?
Yeah.
How'd that turn out? Like,
How is that going, Ishika? The job thingamabobby. Did you decide to stick with what you were doing or go somewhere else, or what on earth happened with that?
Or maybe another opportunity came the way.
Oh, no, that would be cool. That would be
yeah, I can't remember it. I can't remember when it started.
still job hunting.
Oh,
Okay,
darn.
well,
Okay.
we're gonna wish you lots of luck then.
We need a poofer. Come on. Spirit needs to bring her what she needs.
What she needs and what she'll accept. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. They say to be specific, but sometimes you just don't know.
And you just gotta toss it out there and be like, look, I need money.
Mhm.
I need a stable job. Hurry up. Damn, rent's due.
Right. Like I said in the past, it's not like we won't work for, I mean, if you're expecting free money,
No.
well, okay, the lottery's there, but that doesn't mean you're going to win it. You know, that would be great, but it's not going to make you happy.
You know, it can.
Yeah,
happen.
it does. Exactly. It happens to somebody, so why can't we? But at the same time, I always offer that, hey, I will work for this.
Yeah. There are still a lot of lessons to be learned by working for stuff, the struggle.
Absolutely.
And also where you are, because if you have, I know if I had plenty of money right now, I wouldn't be doing half of what I'm doing. Okay.
Right. And spirit. Yeah.
Okay.
I know that I'd still be doing this. Yes. But probably not on the level I'm doing it. And that's,
yeah. So, you know, I mean, I was just talking to a friend. She lost her car, so she's had to walk everywhere. She ended up at a gas station. There was some trouble. She ended up getting in the way of it. And she helped a lot of people. But she and I both knew she would never have been at that gas station. She would never have even visited it.
Right. That's right.
So it's just all about you are where you're supposed to be at the time you're supposed to be there.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Everything happens for a reason.
Even though it might be really uncomfortable.
Yep.
Yeah. I really hate that line. I mean, I love the line. It's very 110% accurate. But when people throw it back in my face, I'm like, shut the F up, because I don't want to hear it right now. You can tell me that tomorrow, but not right now. No. It's like, I don't care if it's supposed to be for a reason. I don't want to have to go through this.
I know, right? It's like, can we just find a workaround? You know?
Right. I mean, I walk right through it. I don't have that problem. It's just that, like, yeah. And then there's one other line I don't like. I can't remember what it's along the same lines. Everything happens for a reason. And what's the other one, Alicia?
It's not marked. It must be free. I hate that line.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's not funny. Oh. It's one of those things where what keeps you from being your true self? For me personally, it's jail.
Good, then it's a deterrent. It's doing its job. That's what that law was for.
But no, yeah,
that's funny.
For a reason is just not no.
Yeah, when you're in the middle of something that happened to you, that you know, like our losing our house, that fire, that was just like that's not a time to bring that up.
No.
Oh, I know what the other one is. Like, move on. No matter what situation you're in, whether it's a loved one dying or you got a divorce or whatever, moved on is not the actual wording. Especially with someone dying. I've learned to, sometimes you got to live with the pain. So I actually kind of not preach it, but say that more, because life changes. Things that happen to you in life changes you.
I knew a lady whose life motto was, "Oh well, life goes on."
Mm-hmm.
She cheated on her boyfriend who really loved her, gave him an STD. Oh well, life goes on.
Aha, that's not okay though.
She met a guy, fell in love, decided she wanted to have an abortion. He didn't want it. Oh well, life goes on after the abortion. Okay,
Right.
it's just, and all these choices. Oh well, life goes on, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's
no, it does not.
I think she's got that mixed up. Like,
It's like
you got to make good choices. You're not making the right choices.
yeah,
Life
yeah.
doesn't go on.
Yeah.
You still got to deal with the shit.
So how does one come to the point where nothing affects them? You know what I'm saying? Like, what
being delusional.
makes someone? Thank you. Very good. Very good. Yep.
You know, it's like,
Judy, come on. No.
oh my god.
I'm joking. I love Judy.
No, it was one of those things. I mean, she even started menopause 12 years early. Oh well, life goes on.
I mean, I did too, but I just got through it and it was fine.
No,
but
I looked at her and I said, okay, the universe is giving you signs. It's giving you a roadmap. It's beating you with the signs at this point, and you're just going, oh well, life goes on.
Yeah, you're missing the signs that the universe is giving you.
Right.
It's like
right.
you're oblivious
So-
to what's going on.
They are
what
hitting
would
her with the sign. She's driving
Right.
through the signs.
Yeah, she's
What
like,
would
I
have
didn't see it.
happened?
I'm gonna keep going.
What could have happened to her that would affect her? And like crying. Like
Nothing.
obviously nothing got to her.
That
So
Okay.
where's her emotion? Where's her human side? Where's all that?
That's kind of sad, actually.
It is very sad.
she's a fellow Earth sign, and
Mm-hmm.
when an Earth sign shuts that off, it's scary as hell
Yeah.
Oh.
because
Okay,
there's
I understand that.
nothing that can get in there.
Mm-hmm.
They are completely and utterly
Oblivious.
devoted
Mm,
to practicality, to the
Right.
here and now.
mm-hmm.
I was raised by a Capricorn dad. I'm a Taurus, but my dad always said he's a psychic medium and a clairvoyant. He always said, I love the here and now. I love money. I love, the day to day and everything. And he was very much in the here and now, but he always had that side that was, he straddled two
Mhm.
worlds. And
Yeah.
so that's kind of what he taught me. It's like, you can't
Right.
be all here. Not all here and now. You have to think about, going forward. So yeah. But hey, I've driven through a couple
There are times we have to tell ourselves, and I do this a lot actually, because it is much better on the other side, or walking in that world. It's fun, it's peaceful, it's awesome. But I have to remind myself that I'm a human in this lifetime, and this is what I have to deal with. So I have to put myself back into this reality so I can take care of situations. I don't like it, but I have to do it.
Yeah.
For me, it's too much the other way. I would prefer to be in the here and now
Oh, really?
versus
That's
the other.
interesting.
So yeah.
True, but yeah, well, you're an artist too, so that
Mhm.
that makes sense to me.
So yeah,
I prefer to be, I'm a forward thinker. I prefer to be what I see coming
Yep.
there in the future.
yeah.
Because the here and now might not be as fun. I'm wanting to be there.
Yeah, I know.
Right, right. The
And I
here
do
and now might not be as fun. Go make it fun.
Well, the
Dance naked under the moon.
there you go. No, the here and now is the foundation to the there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the here and now is all we have. There's no
Right.
tomorrow and there's no yesterday. It's gone.
I don't like that
Just-
saying either.
I know I don't either, but it's kind of true.
I always say the past is done and gone. You can't relive it. The future is not promised to us yet. You only have the present, and the
Right.
present is a gift.
I do
Yeah.
like that saying.
Yeah, I like the way you called it a gift, and
Yeah.
it's a
Much
gift.
better.
Yeah.
That's why it's called
Well-
present.
Oh,
Right. That's what I was gonna say. I got that right away. The metaphor. It's like she said present. I'm like, oh, that's like Christmas. It's a present.
Yeah.
I love that.
so psychic self-doubt, AngelLynn.
I had believe it or not, I heard a voice. I hadn't even met you yet. I heard a voice that said you're gonna go be a psychic. I did not believe in psychic, so I did what they asked, and I was doing readings, and I was very good at it. But I don't use tarot cards or any of that. I just use me. And the first 5 years, I kept looking for a scientific answer.
Mm-hmm.
What made me have the confidence I have was my clients over the years. Like, oh my God, you couldn't have known that. Oh my God, how'd you know that? You know, and sometimes I love my answer. I don't know. Oh, duh, I'm a psychic, you know. And then I get the ones that say, you know, like, oh, you're psychic, you should know that. And I love this because I had 5 brothers. I always tell them, is that the best you can come up with? Because trust me, you will get a mouth earful back.
Yeah.
So, the self-doubt actually went on longer than I let people know. Because you can't be in the middle of reading going, oh my God, I'm scared to death. So getting that confidence to get back out there, it's hard. But yeah, my cat one day, I'll never forget. She was sleeping across the room, and I was watching TV. What was on? Let's put it that way. And I saw this little orb going up and down. So my head was going boing, boing. Well, the cat was in a dead sleep, woke it up, and both of us were going boing, boing, boing. And that was the day I went, that's it. I don't need self-doubt anymore.
Right.
It is real. I'm not crazy. And I don't care what people think of me. So there we go. My cat had to show me the way. It was pretty awesome. It was an awesome moment. And
Yep.
yeah. Yes. And oh my God, you feel so good when you release that fear, that
Yes, you do.
self-doubt.
Now, I've had a lot of people come to me asking about psychic self-doubt and doubting themselves and everything. And I always tell them, write it down and keep a record. Keep a record of what your guess was and if you were right or wrong, but record it honestly. That way, you can go back and see if you're getting better, if it was just a fluke, if it was chance. You can actually give yourself that practical thing of, oh, I've been right 9 times out of 10. Maybe I should start taking this seriously. Plus, you have a record of it for anybody else. Although I don't think you'd want to share that with anyone. But
Come here. Come here. Come say hi.
Judy, psychic self-doubt. How do you deal with it?
Well, for me, it's practice. Whoops. Yeah. Sorry. I can't see the screen. For me, it's practice, practice, practice.
Okay.
The more I do, the better I feel about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice.
That's why I started the tarot channel, was just to force myself to do readings. So I've kind of neglected it. I will be getting back to it.
I can't wait to get you. Well, you were traveling there for a minute too, weren't you? Or getting ready to?
No,
Not yet.
a lot of it was just the eye surgery because my first surgery
Oh, yeah.
kind of wired up over it, and then now though I'm past that, so
Taking care of yourself is the number one thing you should do anyways, because you're not going to be good to others if you're not taking care of yourself. Trust me.
yeah.
I know that firsthand. And I think Alicia does too.
Nah. Sounds fake. Fake news.
I know I need to trust my gut more because I always have self-doubt. And my gut's always been right. And I know it, but I just doubt it all the time.
Yeah.
Right. It's once you're getting into it enough to where it'll pass. It'll pass very soon now. Just remember, every time you're right, like Alicia said, you're like, oh, 10 points here, 10 points here, 10 points here. Oh, wait, I haven't been wrong. And then you can just go about I mean, it's not like we have to brag it to everybody. It just is. We can't
Actually, wait a minute. I'm doing it wrong then. You know what? If we're getting points, does that mean I get like a cheeseburger or something? If I get
right.
Points? If I get 50 points,
you would take a cheese point? Okay. I would have thought you would have taken pizza. No.
Nah. Cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'm not a pizza person either.
Or
but I come from Southern California, so.
Yeah. Really expensive coffee. There we go.
Oh, yep. That's right up your alley.
Yep.
We should bring some vanilla ice cream and some whipped cream and make you like a cappuccino and add the ice cream to it. Oh,
that sounds amazing.
Good. Even I would drink that. Oh, it's really good.
It's actually
I don't drink coffee.
Ice cream all the time.
It's a bottle. that is called an affogato. And I have
Oh,
confused the hell out of quite a few fast food places when I've said, yeah, give me a cup of black coffee, fill it up halfway, then put a scoop of ice cream in it. Vanilla. They're like,
right?
what?
Or that soft serve is really good in
Yeah.
it.
I'm like, just put
Mhm.
ice cream in it. What?
Oh my God.
What?
Just charge me for the damn ice cream and put it in
Yes.
my coffee.
No, and that's what I told them. I'm like, charge me for ice cream and a coffee.
Mhm.
What? I'm like,
Oh my God,
some
that's
liquid
funny.
coffee. I bought some liquid coffee, and then I
Mhm.
just take ice cream, put it in the blender, put the liquid coffee in there. Oh, so
Nice.
good.
Oh yeah.
Tastes just like Scooters.
Ooh.
That's what I need when I'm tired.
Scooters has an almond joy coffee that is amazing.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That's
Yeah.
Last time I went through Scooters, I was
You were what?
yeah. I went
Somebody
through
light a
Scooters.
candle.
I know.
The
The
last
last time
time I went, yeah, the last time I went through Scooters on the south side, I was not impressed.
They've changed since. And the other one I really like is Seven Brew. Seven Brew.
What about the
is-
one that's right there by the mall? Is that what that one is?
Well, not
Because
right
man,
by
they have a line every time I go into the shop area. That place is always packing them in.
I was gonna say Seven Brew is a little bit down the way where the old
Okay.
Dolls and Price Choppers used to be.
Okay.
Oh God, I love their stuff. They're amazing. And they really get out there and hustle. I mean, they hustle. Okay. So I gotta respect.
Right.
I have to
You
respect.
absolutely. Yeah.
They have been the only coffee place or any place else to have employees come walking through the mall handing out cups, samples of their coffee.
Oh,
We're
neat.
talking tiny, we're talking coffee. Okay.
Wow. Yep.
So
Yep.
I got nothing bad to say about them. They're absolutely awesome.
That's
Plus,
something I would have done with running the restaurants. I did some of the same stuff with people.
they also make an amazing chai tea latte if you guys like chai tea lattes.
I love chai
I
tea.
do. Me too.
Yep, they
Mhm.
make a boss one. So yeah. Like I said, got nothing but good things to say about Seven Brew, although I like Scooters. I like coffee.
Mhm. You are a coffee fiend for sure.
Yeah, but I like ice cream more. So to get them together is
It's perfect, baby. It's
See, I
perfect.
don't drink coffee. I tried a cappuccino once from McDonald's with the soft serve in it, and I know now why you bounce off walls after drinking one of those. Man,
But it's so amazing.
yeah, that caffeine. Whoa.
AngelLynn
It
does
had-
not need any more energy. Just
No, I don't. I was bouncing off the freaking walls. Like, what can I clean next? Somebody put me in the parking lot. I'll go take the gum off.
So, AngelLynn, you want a job cleaning my house? I'll give you like 4 cups of coffee.
Right? Yeah. No, we'll just
Everything
come
will be
over and
done.
help you one of these days.
Here's money and coffee. Have fun.
Right?
Hold
Nah,
on,
you've helped me enough.
just a minute here. Sparks will fly with Rick and Nicole. Angel, I was wondering if there was a male that already is past. His name starts with an R. Okay.
Say that again. I was wondering what. Read that
Okay.
again.
Angel, I was wondering if there was a male that already is past, is named, starts with an R. Okay. I'm going to translate
That I know
this.
somebody? Yeah.
Yeah, I think what Rick's saying is that he sees a male with you that's already passed away, and their name starts with an R.
Mm-mm. Not that I can think of. I'm trying to think.
I have somebody that's passed away that name starts with an R.
With an
And to be
R?
fair,
Yeah.
on these broadcasts,
would be
it can
you.
get really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just don't know how many people are watching, too. It would be you then, because I don't have an R.
I do.
And that was Rick, your other?
Yeah, that's my husband.
The other half? Okay.
The other half, yeah.
Her
Right.
dude, her honey bear, her snooky pie.
Right.
Probably the better half. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Equal halves. Equal halves.
He might
Equal.
be, but
There
you
you
could
go.
be the best half. There you go. So, was that you, Terry? You said you had somebody.
Yeah, it was my first husband. He passed away 28 years ago.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh wow, young.
Yeah. He had
Was that a car accident? Oh, he had cancer. Because I saw somebody with a car accident.
cancer.
What is there anybody related to Rick that died in a car crash? Or you, I guess, but because I saw a car crash.
Not that I can think of.
Like we said, it could be anybody. Come here, Jasper.
Well, I do know of someone that died in a car crash that I didn't know at the time that Rick knew them because I was a teenager. But it turned out that he knew the couple that died.
Okay, it would probably be them.
Yeah.
It was a pretty big crash. I mean, it was really devastating.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
and it made the news back then.
Okay, it was a bad accident. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Very bad.
Wonder why they're coming through.
Me and Rick were actually just talking about him probably.
Well, and it was Rick
a
that
week
I was
ago.
getting it through. Okay.
Because
Well,
it's
they
Rick's. It was Rick's relation that knew of these people. So that's amazing.
Your big squeals.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Now,
We got
for
another
each
question.
problem, how can we start connecting with passed away ones? Is it passed away loved ones or just spirits in general or guides?
I think it's passed away loved ones. They're looking for a family member.
Is it just me or are people leaving stuff like, is it parts are missing out of a lot of chats?
It is, yeah, you're right. It's not you.
Okay. Loved ones. Okay, how do they connect?
That's what I was right.
Okay.
Sometimes that's easy to miss because you want it so badly. You know, you want to hear from them so badly. So ask for them to come in a dream or just ask for them to show you a sign, but then go about your day and your moments. Like, try not to think about it. That is the easiest and quickest way. All of a sudden, you'll be frozen in your tracks. In this particular case, I feel like it's more than one loved one. It's quite a few. Misses them real bad. Other than that, I mean, I'm giving classes on it, but it's still really hard to explain it. You know, one of John's old girlfriends was saying that she goes, "How come I can connect with John so easily and I can't even talk to my own mom or grandmother who raised her?" And I don't really. John's personality was very strong. He also knew that about this stuff. Because I can hear him loud and clear. It's my son, you guys. I know the newer ones don't know that. And so I couldn't really answer that other than if she wants it so badly, sometimes you miss the signs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there
Give
are
them an easy task. Leave me a dime. Leave me a penny. Yeah. Go ahead.
Plus, now that the veil has stayed thin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of it thinning out around this time of year, it stayed that way.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people that don't normally talk to dead people are saying they're hearing things. I mean, even driving by a cemetery.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know it was thin. I do know on cloudy days, and I don't know how to make this make sense, but on cloudy and gloomy days, it's so much easier to speak to spirit and hear them. It's like they're kind of trapped in the atmosphere a little bit.
I think it's because it kind of quiets down people's thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the reason I love being up at night, because it's more mentally quiet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In the bathroom, remember we've talked about that. You get information when you go to the bathroom, and that's because it's the one place you. Yep, you're not thinking about anything but going to the bathroom. You got a job to do. You want to get that done and get out. And then I swear to God, I get so much information when I'm in there. It's like, you guys, stop it. it's supposed to be private.
In the
Oh,
shower.
Yeah.
Yep, same thing. And then you got water flowing on you, which is
Yep.
helping cleansing, but you're also hearing. Yeah.
It's awesome when my grandpa started coming to me in the bathroom, and I'm like, okay, 1, no, 2,
But they don't look at it like that. It's like somebody asked me one time if they can watch. I'm like, well, I'm sure they can, but I don't ever think about that. So
it's not that they care.
right.
It's not that they
Oh, shut
care,
him up.
but I care. So, you know,
Right.
boundary.
It
But
is a
that's
little
another
embarrassing.
thing. That's
Yeah.
another thing. Boundaries. When you talk to spirit, boundaries, boundaries, boundaries,
Yes.
boundaries, 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 boundaries,
Yes.
boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. I cannot stress that enough. Okay.
It goes back to one of my psychic friends who book portraying her experiences, saying that when you're setting boundaries, he actually had to make up signs for the spirit.
Yep.
Because otherwise they were at all hours.
Yeah.
That's funny. Do not follow this road. Turn left here at the hallway.
No,
Close.
she
I
actually
can
had to
totally have fun with that one.
Yeah,
I've
she
had to
actually had to
literally-
make up signs to tell the
That's
spirit
hilarious.
that there's that basically they can contact her between.
Right? Certain
Yeah.
hours.
She
That's
happened
hilarious.
to oversleep She happened to oversleep one morning, and she
Oh.
had her spirit standing right next to her in bed.
Yeah. Well,
She
you
woke
know.
up and she at the sign, and the spirit turned around and pointed directly at the sign too. And he pointed at the clock. She looked at
Right.
the clock.
Yeah.
Right? They do have a sense of humor. That's what people need to understand. They do. Spirit has. Your own guides have a sense of humor even.
I've had to open my window and my door, my slide door, my window, and
Yep.
do it in sage and tell them you need to go.
Mhm, mhm.
No, you could also
Come into the store, exit that way.
Yep.
Actually, that does not always work. I find
Right.
what works best is like a doctor's office, and you just shut those windows, put the sign closed. Will reopen, give them a time slot in case of emergency contact, and then you throw all the other mediums you know under the bus.
Every
That's
time I do a fair or a function like we're doing this weekend and one at the end of the month, I start getting talked to. That big fair that is in May now. That one especially, I tell them all to stop talking. Or if I'm doing a party, even a psychic party, I just tell them straight up. Or I got a client, like say tomorrow, I'll be like, listen, I can talk to you tomorrow. It's okay. I have to stop them from talking to me.
Dude,
I think I did the last gallery I did, if I remember correctly, it was at the fairgrounds, and that one went amazingly well. They were talking to me all morning long, and I could not stop them for some. Well, I was coming out of being sick a little bit too, so I didn't have the
Dude.
strength I had. Yeah,
There's a reason why Spirit Guides Basic class, when I teach it, has to be 3 or more people. Because if I only have one person in the class, because I don't care how many normally, but man, if I only have one person in the class and I just try and teach the class and I don't give a reading, they will literally give me a headache by how much they're talking. I'm like, okay, this is done, guys. I'm about ready to shut down completely because I'm not doing this.
Right.
And that's
I
why
get that.
3 or more, baby. Mm-mm. That way they kind of all keep themselves behaving.
Right.
I
Right.
guess.
I just tell them to stop talking to me because I'm like, listen, I will hear everything you have to say tomorrow or whenever. It does work for me. For some, once in a while, they are adamant, and then obviously it's usually for a reason.
Yeah.
So,
but at the same time, I always went into it with, they must have a reason. No, they really don't.
I know, right?
People are assholes. Spirits are assholes too. Doesn't matter. The only difference is they can get into your house easier as a spirit. Okay.
Right. Right.
Literally the only difference, It's like,
Yep.
okay. And they're like, but I'm like, I don't care if you're dead. I do not care. I do not care. I am sleeping.
That's funny. I haven't seen John yet, but I hear him all the time, but I have not seen him yet. I can feel his presence like being in the hallway or something, but that's about it so far.
Wow.
But he hasn't been gone that long either. It's only been 6 months.
You've been woken up in dead sleep by somebody yelling, woken up in the middle of the night. But
All right, we
his
got to
name,
take up the
someone
fun to
yelling
get
my
Earl a
name.
new desktop. Jesus, dear God. We got to take up a collection to get you a new desktop, Earl.
As soon as you said, I got woken up in the middle of the night, it cut after that. That's
Yeah.
all we heard both
Yeah.
times. So we
Dude.
missed part of that. Sorry, hun.
Dude.
What was the other half? You got woken up in the middle of the night and then start
I
from
got
there.
woke up in the middle of the night by someone yelling my name.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you know who it was?
Nope.
Somebody chokes a little time, Earl.
Yeah, why is that? A lot of people will hear their names and the voice isn't familiar. Like I guess I don't have an answer for that, but once in a while they don't know who it is. I know.
Hey, we got comments. Kiki Law, gracious greetings. Thank you,
Yep.
Kiki, for your patience. Back at you.
Yes.
Navreet Pablo. I noticed that too. Carrie
Nice.
Conley, porcelain in a conductor, LOL. And Navreet Pabla, lol, they are jokesters. Yes, some are jokesters, some are pranksters, some are delinquents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And some like to scare you.
Yeah. Like,
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Hold on. Here we go.
I usually have my sense of humor and turn that on me. So
Yep.
yes, I get the jokes I deserve.
True that. Carrie.
But Leos have a really good sense of humor, though, or at least I've always found that they really
Yeah,
do.
they do.
Yeah. Just sometimes having it used against me is like, oh, you smart Alex. Yes.
Carrie Conley, I got woke up by my grandma saying my name. She passed years ago. Oh wow, must have been important then.
Her and her grandma were extremely close. Like I've met a lot of people that are close to their family members, but those two, they were close.
Whoa.
Carrie was the baby to her.
We lost Earl. Somebody light a
Oh
candle.
no.
Earl, we feel your presence. Come back to us. It's like a seance, only with tech. Hold on. Carrie, we were two peas in a pod. Ooh, ouch. But at least she's coming back to you. Being like, hey.
Right. See, and that's why that one question, how do we get in with our loved ones? It is sad because it does hurt them. They want to talk to them. They just want to know they're okay. They don't even care. They just want that presence around them.
Yeah, but sometimes
because it feels good.
People can't
Right.
handle the truth. They couldn't handle it if
Right.
they came back. They couldn't
I
handle
know.
what they would say. So it's just
Right.
not the right time until they've actually
Right.
moved on and let go of some of that grief.
Right. No, actually, you're absolutely right.
Carrie, I didn't watch what she said after that, but it was awesome. Have her write it down next time on the mirror. Turn the knobs on, fog it up, and be all like, all right, Grandma, go to town.
Oh, that's funny.
You know. Or, no,
I know her grandma misses her from the other side. I rarely usually when someone's passed on, they're fine with it. And she is fine with it. She's in a good place, but she misses Carrie.
Yeah.
I
And
can
she's
get
coming
that
back
really
soon.
loud.
Well, and it amazes me how many people view death as an ending. People have just stepped into the other room. It's not by any means an end.
Right. Right.
It's just
Definitely not.
going into another room. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that they can't come back, but sometimes they're pretty busy over there from what I hear.
Right, right.
It's not, the afterlife isn't just laying around doing nothing. You've got all kinds of stuff to do. So
Which, if you ask me, the whole point of dying is just to be done. But no, we're not done.
yeah. Hold on. Carrie, noted, lol. And Carrie, my grandma was psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, now that she's over there, she's got a lot better access to stuff. So she's like, hey, hey, this is coming up.
Hey, Grandma, give her the lottery numbers.
I know, right?
My mom did that once, and I played it for like 2 months, right? Those numbers. And then, but I never played them. So I was like, oh, this is nothing. What am I thinking, right? This is before I got all started on this. So a couple of years later, I was reading in the doctor's office when they had the Reader's Digest in there. I love that because it was short stories, right? There was a lady that her aunt came to her in her sleep, gave her the numbers, and it took 2 years. But she played those numbers, and after 2 years, she won the lottery. I was like, shit. By then, I forgot them. I was like, Mom, come back. She has never came back to tell me them again.
Well, yeah, she's like, look, I already gave them to you.
I know.
You got everything.
I remember 31 or 33 or both. That's the only number I can remember.
Carrie Conley, she just never announced it, lol. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. Well, especially this is Baptist, Baptist church is here, and it's pretty. When we moved here, they were telling my ex, if you're not Baptist, you're not much. Like, you're going to go to hell, period.
Really?
Period. Yeah. Wow. They're telling a guy that doesn't go to church. Now, if you want him to go to your church, you don't want to tell him he's going to hell.
No, they're probably not the right sales pitch.
Right.
Read the room, know your audience, people. Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carrie Conley, she could tell you where you've misplaced items. Where at? My aunt lost her favorite sunglasses. Graham told her check a brown blazer pocket.
See?
Nice.
Your family knows that you're psychic when you do shit like that.
Yeah, whether they admit it or not.
Right.
I had a friend, and I swear to God, she could find anything. It was like a spatial awareness talent. Mm-hmm. Okay? One time, she literally drove all the way over because Dennis lost his keys. Mm-hmm. And she's like, look right here. And Dennis is like, I looked there 7 times. She's like, look right here. And she drove over, came to my apartment. I let her in. She walked right over, scrounged around in the bag, and picked up the keys.
Oh, I love that for Dennis.
Mm-hmm. And you could say, oh, well, she just placed the keys there. No, she did it multiple times.
She didn't have the keys, yeah.
And she had never been to my apartment before in her life.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. She was really interesting. She had a lot of
Yeah, I can find stuff most of the time, but not always.
Hold on.
And I don't know why that is, but
Carrie Conley, they were in there for months before. Wow. Whew, sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm getting tired myself, actually. I gotta let puppy dogs out.
Oh, cute baby.
Look at that.
Cute baby. I miss my dad.
He's got his own blanket. Whoops. Keep the paw down. He's as long as I am. When he stretches out, he's only 6 months old. Yeah.
Whoa.
I know it don't take much to be that long. However, he's only 6 months.
Yeah, that's pretty substantial.
He is a big boy. He's definitely going to be an XXXL.
Yeah. But the question is, will you be able to ride him to work?
Probably.
Save on gas.
I can't pick him up to weigh him, so he was 10 pounds when I got him. Within 4 weeks or 3 weeks, he was 17 pounds. Now he's 6 months. There's no way to pick him up.
So out of curiosity, does he still let you do that thing with the paws?
Yep. He lets me do anything. Actually, he's so mellow. He's awesome. Well trained. He's easily trainable. Yeah, he's a good boy. Jasper
Oh.
Jacks. He
Well,
looks like a badass, but he is not anywhere close to it.
You still got to bring him in so Nicole can.
I know. I got him in the car 3 times now. I want to do it one more time, and then I think we can do that. He doesn't like rides. My phone, I listen to music on it every day. I set it by him, and he's scared of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just shies away, and no one's ever hurt him. He's never been hit or anything like that. So I find it interesting that he's just a chicken of everything. It took him forever to learn the stairs. Like I think his eyesight isn't completely good, actually.
Yeah.
Instead of having blue eyes, they're kind of gray. They blend in with his color because he's a Merle, and it makes him look like a badass. It really does. But I think there's an eyesight problem, and so it makes him scared. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, dogs don't like steps anyway, since they're not used to. A lot of dogs won't step on ceramic tiles.
Really?
And he won't. Yeah. Yep. He won't, because he won't come in the bathroom, which is fine, because the other girls do. They don't care. If I don't close that door, it gets pushed open. Like having kids. I know. But he'll step on a regular floor, but he does not like tile. So it's going to be interesting in the mall how he walks on it. I might have to just bring him in through the back door.
Oh my God.
I don't know who's going to drag who.
He's definitely dragging you.
I know. Well, actually, he walks by my side. Yeah, he's not allowed to go in front of me. Oh my God, he's so, like I said, I can train him like no other. He's really good, thank goodness. His paws look like Great Dane paws. They're so big.
Aw. All right, y'all. I am sorry, but I have got to cut this because
Yeah.
I'm going to pass out.
I
Sorry,
can
guys.
tell. I'm same. I'm picking you up, I think. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys, but thank you for coming on.
Good night. Yes, we will see everybody this weekend. I hope we have lots of people coming in.
Yes.
We have new psychics on board. We got different stuff going on. The art show. We got the herbs, and I don't know what to call that, girl. Sorry.
Apothecary.
What?
Apothecary.
Apothecary. Okay, apothecary. I seen the word. I've just never, I've never seen anybody do it at a show. So that's gonna be cool. But okay. Well,
Good
thank
night.
you, Alicia, for having us. Good night,
Yes,
everybody.
thank you. I enjoyed it.
Thanks, guys. Okay. Have a good night.
You
And have
too.
a good night, guys.
Bye. Good night, Judy.
Good night, Alicia.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, folks. Loves to you all. We will catch you next week, Thursday, with a different and new topic. And yeah, I am going to, there we go. I am going to check out and actually catch a nap. So, bye-bye, butterflies. Like, comment, subscribe. If there's a topic you want me to talk about or somebody you would like me to bring on as a guest. Hold on. Earl's coming back on. Yo, Earl. Hey, we're just closing out.
Oh, okay. Now I
Sorry,
went and
babe.
reset everything.
I'm turning into a pumpkin, but thanks for coming back on. We will see you next Thursday. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And we're going to take up a donation drive to get you a desktop for the love of God.
It'd be about 2-3.
Still can't hear you. With a damn. All right.
Mm.
Jesus. Gotta get
There
something
you
going. All right. Thanks, man.
All right. Yeah.
Bye. All right. Bye-bye, butterflies. Loves to you all. And we will see you next week, Thursday. And well, actually, maybe before then, because I'm probably going to be starting the interviews for the Season of Souls Fair vendors. So, loves to y'all. And let's see here. See if the media will cooperate with me. I hope so. There we go. Hold on. Play outro.